and they're publicizing me and exposing me in social media, and they're social medializing about me. And as I was talking just now, they're sitting there smirking and talking to me, and I'm getting frustrated at hearing their fucking voices every fucking day. And so they continue to move these fucking Mexicans around, all around me, all around here on Brook Road and 8th Street. They're organizing prostitutes to stay in one spot, and gang members to come around in another spot, and a whole bunch of Hispanics on another side over here, arranging for themselves to be able to fix their documentation and paperwork. This has been going on every single area that I've been to. They've been doing this thing all day, 24/7 for the past 6 years, and my mom's staying quiet about it and throwing me under the bus and getting me arrested and just completely misusing. She's trying to get police to use misconduct on me and abuse me, and she's trying to get me shot, and she's trying to get me hurt and harmed before I go to the police officers and talk about anything or come up with any type of information. And they're all through the neighborhoods in the Chicago area, the suburbs, and then they're coming up and down here, all through Wisconsin. They're coming up and down, visiting me, driving around me. They're listening through these electronics and radios or cell phones, and they're all getting groups together every time I get off of work, every time I'm going to work, whatever it is that I'm doing, enjoying my lunch. Then they're talking to each other, saying that they're ready, that they're about to drive across me or come across me, and then they're driving off, and there's just groups of people sitting there listening to these electronics and radios, and they don't want to fess up to anything, and they're hiding these Hispanics and Mexicans. Like across the street in the whole New England neighborhood, they're hiding Hispanics and Mexicans, and letting them come around and gossip about my personal life out loud, obnoxiously, and then saying that they're not, and then they're making up metaphors or ways to get my attention in my mind and make it seem like they're not talking about my personal life, but they're sitting there mocking it using other sentences or words that could or could have not have some sort of connectivity through how they're socializing onto me or making their way onto me. But they're just pieces of fucking shit hanging out all day 24/7. And then the police officers and Winnebago County workers and people that are working in Winnebago County are sitting there in dispute, and they're blocking me from getting to any judges or getting to any justice at all whatsoever. And they're sitting there trying to play like my mom. And then they're shouting Martha Lilia Gonzalez, or they're shouting Martha every time something like that gets away, where there's county workers and females being facilitized or some sort of manner or something like that. And they're sitting there trying to signal to me. So this dude that's holding all these electronics and radios is holding all these Mexicans and all these Hispanics and all these people that say they have an issue or problem